A beautiful look down at Staples. Before we get started, we've got just enough.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at the numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. With nabbing another steal.
All year long, that's been his thing, just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
And with that swipe, he is now tied for third for most steals in a single season. And it's the Clippers ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
George, good. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
McConnell passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Love for three. On target from range. Love's got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away with losing.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Make some noise.
Pass to Zubac. Up top, McConnell. Rebound by the Magic.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
That one drops for him. He's got 10.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
To the middle. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
A really good decision there from Paul George, quick to find the open man.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
McConnell's shot is off. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Love for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to man. George against Green. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Love grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it fly. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Pass to McConnell. Shot to stop the run. Deflected.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one's good. Green.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's man. Check by James. To the wing on the left. Zubac passes to McConnell. That one is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Orlando, number 1.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Beverly outside. Drains the triple.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
Love for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Baines passes to George. The offensive rebound. Love inside. That shot missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Rebound by the Magic. Going inside.
Out of the way!
Wow!
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Beverly with it, picked up by James. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Love for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he creeps towards greatness with every steal he makes.
He has climbed his way up to the 3rd highest steal numbers ever in an NBA season.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Love. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Love's got 36 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Now here's Love. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. So for Orlando right now, Mo Bamba out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Green. And it's Love in at the 1.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Kennard with it. Green picks him up. He shoots it. That one a little long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Love. Rebounded by Baines. Well, the Clippers shooting only 35% so far. piece of it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And he lobs it up top. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Love for 3. Here's Carter. Pass to Bamba. Another shot. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the
That's
jam.
his first personal foul.
Need to bring a lot of help to stop
Shooting
him.
for
Man,
Orlando.
with his elevation, he might
Shooting.
just rise above it anyway. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Love against McConnell. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside for Green. Love against McConnell. Love passes to Green. Hits the three-pointer.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to man. Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Out to James. Love against McConnell. Back to James. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and
LeBron
sinks
James.
it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
McConnell against Love. From 11 feet away. McConnell's shot is off. Now the Magic with it. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Love's got 46.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
George, he's checked in for the Clippers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And now a Beacon set of players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at Love as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest.
The assist,
Everyone wants to see him
Royce
compete.
O'Neal.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Jalen
Hits the
Green.
trifecta.
3 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. McConnell against Love. Tipped.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Green for 3. And again,
Jalen
it's
Green.
Orlando with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George outside.
This is one where the
against
second
Orlando.
foul is probably going to cost you
That's
some
his second
minutes in this
personal
game.
foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers, Patrick Beverly.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
1:09 left to play in the first half. Can they get it? He buries it from 3. Dave Beverly's got 6 points.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly, or this can happen.
Love for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. 36 seconds left in the first half. And again,
Three-point
it's the
basket.
Magic from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
George outside to the paint. That one no good. Excellent D there from Holmes. Love with the ball. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Shoots over Beverly. No good on the buzzer beater. And
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by massive amount. Kenny, what's your?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Magic with the ball. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. Paul George out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Mann in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. George passes to Zubats. And here's McConnell. Here's Mann. Puts one up from 19. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. McConnell against Love. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
McConnell with it. Green picks him up for 3. George. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Love. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Mann. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. McConnell outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
That one's off. Baines is checked in for Zubats. So he can't get either to fall. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Love. And another basket for Orlando.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And there it is for him.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Baines. Holmes with a double team. For 3, George. And they'll get another chance.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Love for 3. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's George. And Holmes with the block.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Magic foul.
I don't know if you push the penalty button now, but that's the 4th personal.
Second team foul.
And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Luke Kennard.
Pass to Baines. Now George. To stop the drought. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Beverly, he's checked in for Paul George.
2 minutes.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. Give him a passing lane. He's going to get to it.
Love against Beverly. The 3. And good. There's another. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Baines. And foul called on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Clippers making a change here. On the wing, Green. Back to Love. A minute 20 left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Patrick
First
Beverly.
team foul.
And with George and his efficiency,
Shooting
Brett, it
for
took a
Orlando.
huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A. he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Love, that's good.
Assisted by
All right, guys, a
LeBron
breakdown
James.
here of the hustle stats for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And they've done a terrific job defensively,
Magic
causing
foul.
some turnovers
LeBron
and then
James.
cashing in on those. Well,
That's his
that just
first
makes all the
personal foul.
difference.
Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
One of the better
At the
perimeter
line for your
defenders
Clippers.
in the game, and in
Patrick
the golden
Beverly
age
at the
of
line.
scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Love for 3. And it's
Foul
Wendell
against
Carter with the
Orlando.
foul.
Wendell
That's his
Carter
first foul
Jr.
of the game.
The That's his
They're
first
getting
personal
torched
foul.
on the perimeter.
Third team
4 of the
foul.
last 5 buckets have been threes.
3-point basket.
That's a tough call, but he has to be
Magic
better
foul.
in avoiding contact
That's
on
his
that
fifth
play.
personal
That's his
foul.
5th foul.
Fourth
And
team
one more.
foul.
It'll be hitting the showers.
At the
And he
line
can't
for
get
your
the first one.
Patrick Beverly at the line. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Love for 3. Oh, connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Here's Beverly. Love with the defensive effort.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Right side Love. Out to James. And there are the
LeBron
Magic
James.
with another bucket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd.
Foul
And guess what?
Orlando.
Mission accomplished.
That's
Always
his
a good
6th
sign of
personal
maturity.
foul.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The